Yo, this your boy Lucky from the Marina Boys. You see the merch. Got the merch on from Smiles and Cries. Look them up on Instagram. Smiles and Cries. All one word. Just like you smile and you cry. Find them on Instagram. Custom work. You see the custom graphic tee. Anyway, let's get into it. First of all, I want to give my condolences to the Randy Moss family. I'm praying that he makes a quick and good recovery from his sickness, disease. I'm just praying for him and his family that all is well. And I want to get into this Belichick going to be the head coach at North Carolina. And I think what we're starting to see now is a new form of legacy as far as big business, the pipeline, to be more official on, how some NFL teams will hope to get that player, but the player don't want to go to that team because of how corny they might be, or you know what I'm saying, just they don't want to go there. I think now these these well established coaches that have history of Super Bowls and championships going to come down to these schools and convince these kids, hey, I used to coach there. They're gonna remember because they know the history. They watched it growing up. I think now that would be a better push for them to be like, okay, if I'm coaching at North Carolina and we do well this year, and people coming over from the transfer portal, and the kids next year get better, and I have the pipeline connection to New England Patriots. You see what I'm saying? I can already let them know, yo, y'all get the record to this. I can have these kids be your number one draft pick. You need a quarterback? I got you. This is where they going. They said they already agreed that this is where they want to go. They want to go to New England Patriots, and they want to be the starting quarterback. And I think that's what we're going to start seeing now. Look, we all wanted these kids to get money with these colleges, universities. It's here now. But I think now everybody's starting to look back, take a step back, and say, you know what? We can do something even more with this. We can make even more money. So I think now the pipeline will be good coaches going to go to certain colleges or corny colleges, wipe that program out, start it over, and have the funnel from that school going to this specific NFL team, and it's going to be agreeable, which for sure when the draft come. Now I don't know if Stephen A. Smith, his A list. I don't know if Shannon Sharp and all the other great analysts talking about saying the same thing, but this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking now I don't know if Roger Goodell going to agree with this or it's going to shake the house up, but it would be a confirmed thing where if Belichick is coaching here, it's a 9 times out of 10 that this good quarterback candidate, Heisman winner, he's going to the Patriots. No doubt. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no other. The kid agreed. You are going to the Patriots. Okay, boom. Patriots going to tank the season, and now they got their quarterback for sure. It's in writing. The money is there. It's more of a confirmed situation. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're getting. A lot of times these kids undecided. They get drafted, but you can kind of see that some of these kids they can play, but they don't want to play for that team. They don't want to play for that city. So I think now what we're starting to see is a lot of these coaches is going to start having all my kids from this university, they go to this school. They go to that NFL team. And that's just what it is. So I think that's going to be the pattern that is going to set in stone that if you go to this college, you're going to this NFL team. And that's, now you know for sure, if I go here, I'm going to the NFL, and my NFL team will be that. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think that's kind of like being a ringer? You think that's kind of like, man, it's too easy that way? I mean, to me, I'm undecided if I agree with it 100%, because it's like, you already know you do know what you're getting, but at some point, do you really like want it that easy of being like, okay, he's going to this school, he's going to be the quarterback for the Patriots. So now now you know what the Patriots going to get. Now you gotta be like, oh, this is what I'm up against. If you got a team in that division, okay, they getting all these kids. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want some of these kids to be here and over here so it could balance out the game, because now one team can start getting being a house. Like, just say Belichick do funnel all these kids to go to the Patriots, and the Patriots wind up winning 5 Super Bowls in a row. You like, wait a minute, hold on. You know what I'm saying? All these kids, they played together since college, 3 years in a row, 2 years in a row. Everybody want to get transferred. It's no different from like the Dion. Look what Dion did from Jackson State to Colorado. And now his funnel can be, okay, now y'all seen my son go to the Raiders. Now the Raiders say, yo, keep us connected with you. And if it do well, then you know, all Dion kids from Colorado, we going to the Raiders. You see what I'm saying? I already know the quarterback. He came from here. We going to we want to be agreeable to the Raiders. Next draft pick, Raiders draft, it's going to come from the Raiders. So I think that's going to be the start of something new, that a lot of these NFL teams is going to hold ground to certain college universities. So just give me your thoughts on that. What you think?